Now it is saved. Now after that we are clicking the plus item, and here we are getting the list price. Okay, so here you can see the lookup table details. We have to pass the we have to add the lookup tables that is going to use for the list price. You can remember in the product we have added the price book, and inside that we have added the price book entry for each of the product, and there we have mentioned the list price. And also in the price book entry, price book entry lookup table, you can see whenever we are adding one price book entry, list price is also added in the lookup table. Okay, so here we are simply writing price book entries. Okay, so we're using the price book entry lookup tables. Now we have the input variable. If you can remember, we have 3 input variables, and for the output variables we have 2 output variables, right? And there are a couple of input variables like that. Okay, let's go through one by one. For the product, what we are doing, we are writing a product. Okay, product I have already written. Now for price books is also added. Now we adding the product selling model. Okay, so product selling model is also added here. Okay, now we get the item price book entry as well. Okay, now in the input variables, in the quantity, for the list price we have, for the list we are going to add the list price. For the subtotal we are going to use item net total price. Okay, so that's already done. Now we have to click a single option. We have to include in the output. We have to get the output here, and also we have to provide a rank here. Okay, so now we are clicking on the save button. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to test it how it is working. Okay, so for that we have one option in the pricing procedure to test the pricing procedure that you have built, if it is actually getting the output or not. So for that we have to click on the simulate option, and inside the simulate option we have the product, we have the line item quantity, we have the product selling model, and also the line item, and also the price books. Okay, then we are going to simulate it. So here you can see this is the simulation, and where we can test like if our pricing procedures are working fine or not. So that the pricing procedure that we have created with the list price and the pricing setting. Let's test here. So here you have to take care of 3-4 things. Like you can see that the input mode here, just give me so the input mode should be in the simplified position. Here you can find the context definition, you can find the context mapping as well, and for the fields that you are going to use in the as the input field and the output field. So for the input you can use these fields here. Okay, so in actual cases it will take it from the code line editor, it will take it directly from the code. So here you can put the product ID, you can put the line item quantity, you can also put the product selling model, and you can also put the line item. Also you can put the ID for the price books. Now if you click on the simulates, so you can find that it will show the details that our price was for the tablet was $800. Okay, and it is 800. Now let's do it if we add the line item quantity as 2. Let's see if it calculates correctly or not. So yeah, for the 2 you can see here list price is 800, and for the net amount you can see it is 1600. Okay, so here we can see like the pricing procedure that we have created so far is working correctly.